Welcome to today's skills lesson. We are going to work today again with the game I'm thinking of. And just like last time, I'm going to give you lots of adjectives, describing words to tell you about what it is I'm thinking of. So, the first one I have for you is, this big fish swims near the reef and has lots of sharp teeth. It's a reef shark. Good. Okay. How about this animal lives in holes under the ground? Groundhog. Good. Another one we've already read about. Okay. How about this clever animal uses a stick as a tool to help it find ants to eat? The chimp. Awesome. Just three more. This furry animal likes to swim and has webbed, notice I'm stressing these adjectives, webbed paws and sharp claws. That's the river otter. Good job. Awesome. Okay. This animal has wings and a big bill that it uses to catch fish. Big bill uses to catch fish that we've read about. I know. Do you know? You do? Okay, what is it? The puffin. Excellent. And last one. This animal is a lot like a chimp, but it has a red nose and sharp teeth. The mandrill. Excellent. So reef shark, river otter, puffin, and mandrill. What do those have in common? Oh, those are the animals that you guys have been assigned to write about. And you already completed your plan, just like we did together for finches. So today we're going to model writing a draft from our plan. So using our plan we did about finches, we are going to draft a descriptive paragraph just as you will do for your assignment. So of the things we need today, we need yesterday's plan, and we need our writing paper with our drawing box, our foundation journal, and we said that whenever we're writing, this is an excellent tool. It's got all these wonderful words that maybe I know how to read, but I don't necessarily know how to spell yet because encoding and decoding are not the same. All right, so knowing that we've already written our plan, let's go ahead and draft descriptive paragraphs about finches. Come on. All right, so we have here our plan that we made the last time we met. And we've already established that we are writing about the finch. And just like we did when we wrote together about chimps, we want to make sure we include our title. Is the right marker? I don't think it is. Let's try it. So on this first line under the box in the middle, we're going to write the word finch, just like we did with the chimps. Then we're going to skip a line. We're going to skip this whole line and go to the next line and write this first sentence, which is actually going to be copied straight from our plan. I will describe finches. Boom. I know I'm done with that sentence because I have my ending punctuation. In this case, I'm making a statement, so it ends in a period. Okay, just like when we wrote about chimps and the one that you were working on independently, we need to take the information from our plan and create complete sentences so that we can write a complete paragraph about the animal, in this case, the finch. So the first thing we talked about using our sense of sight, what it looks like. And you remember what the finch looks like? Yep, here he is, and that matches what's on our paper there. So, what does he look like? Double check how I did this previously. All right, so finches look, or how about finches are? Does that sound better? Finches are small with green, yellow, white, and red feathers. And that flows a little better, doesn't it? Remember, this is our plan. These are our notes. We want to turn it into a draft with sentences that make sense, that would match how you would explain it. So finches are small with all these beautiful colored feathers. And we're going to write down the different colors of the feathers. I'm not going to say all these. Because remember, we're writing a descriptive paragraph. I want to be able to see a finch without even looking at the picture we're going to draw. So I will describe finches. And we're going to come right here. We're going to start with they. And the word they fits on this line, so we're going to write it. If your they didn't, that's fine. Go to the next line. My they fits. So I'm going to start capital X. That's a new sentence. They are small. They are small. That describes the French. Finch. With all these beautiful words to describe the colors of their feathers. Good job. Was it green? Yellow? White? I like the other one better. I'm going to switch markers, guys. I'm still using red, but I just want to switch to the other red. It's more rich. And red. Feathers. Good. So they are small with green, yellow, white, and red feathers. So now we know what they look like. The next question, or the next piece of information we have, is what they sound like. So from our notes, we see what it sounds like is that the finch chirps and sings. We said the finch chirps and sings. Can we describe the song we heard the finch singing? Would you say, let's say, how do they chirp and how do they sing? Was it a quiet chirp or a loud chirp? It was loud. So let's add loud to describe how the finch chirps. So I will describe finches. They are small with green, yellow, white, and red feathers. Finches should we say finches chirp loudly or finches make loud chirping sounds? Notice there's different ways in which we can communicate our information from our plan. The most important thing is that it makes sense, and we're making complete sentences that, like I said, make sense. So this sentence, because we don't want to remove the word finches for too long, starts here. So finches make Again, I'm going to skip the last line just for spacing so y'all can see because it's hard to see down there on the edge. You don't need to skip the last line on your paper. I'm doing it so y'all can see. So finches make loud chirping sounds they make loud chirping sounds. Is that all we know about their sounds? The sounds they make, what they sound like? No, we said they also sing. So, finches make loud chirping sounds. They can, let's see, also, am I sure how to spell also? No, I'm not sure. So I'm going to check in my dictionary. Let's see, also, also. Oh, there it is right there. On the first page in the middle. See, I knew how to read the word, but I wasn't trying to spell it. So also is A-L-S-O. So it's right, also. They can also sing. They can also sing. Good. So we said we're talking about finches, and this is what they look like, and this is what they sound like. Now that's from our plan. This is all from our plan. We took our notes on our plan, and we turning them into complete sentences. Now, what else is true about finches? This is nonfiction. It's descriptive. It's descriptive nonfiction because we're talking about something that's real, and we're describing it. We're describing it. Now, if I said it was a beautiful song, that would be me putting my opinion on it. And at the end, we might add an opinion statement, but not during this portion of the writing. So, telling me it's cute doesn't work right now. That's not necessarily true. Other people might not like what they look like. The next thing, what it feels like. What do finches feel like? We said that they feel that they have soft bodies and sharp claws. Let's see. So finches, real simple, finches have soft bodies and sharp claws. Finches. I don't think have will fit, so I'm going to go ahead and return sweep to write the word have, which is also in our dictionary. This one's actually highlighted because it's still a tricky word, but don't worry. I'm going to reveal a secret that's in the next unit, I believe, that'll take have off our tricky word list. Yes. Soft bodies. Actually, you know what? Nope. Have a soft body. And sharp claws. Finches have a soft body and sharp claws. Okay? Now, we have two more pieces of information that we know about the finch that come from our plans. Where is its home? Where is its home? Check your notes, check your notes, check your plan. Check your book, check your plan. Yeah, they live there. Let me think. Sorry. Let's double check our dictionary. Here it is. There. Good. So belongs to. So their home is in woodlands. So not in like a specific habitat, but different woodland areas, much like our habitat, possibly one that stays warmer longer, or maybe they're a bird that moves as the weather changes. So their home is in woodlands. And what I want to do is I want to put both these pieces of information in one sentence. Say what? Yes, their home is in woodlands where they find grass seeds for food. Oh, snap. You see how we put that together? Because there's only one food item. Unlike the chimp, they have like a whole list of things. Yeah. So their home is in woodlands, comma, where they find grass seeds for food. All right. So this is all of our information from our plan. Because in our plan, we just got all the facts out. Now, we need to add one more sentence that tells our opinion about either finches, what they look like, where they live, or possibly their situation. So back in the text, the last paragraph told us that, I'm sad to tell you that the finch is getting to be quite rare. Quite rare means there's not very many of them. So I would say my opinion is that I'm sad that finches are rare. And I say, and that means that there's not very many of them. I don't know that they are endangered, but they're definitely, according to the text, quite rare, which means very rare. There's not very many of them. So I'm sad. That's right, I am. We don't have the I'm contraction officially yet. I am sad to share that finches are rare. Boom. There. Now, we have a descriptive paragraph that tells us all about what they look like, what they sound like, where they live, what they eat, and it also gives us an additional piece of information which includes just a little bit of our opinion. This is our completed descriptive paragraph. Ta-da! But what's up? You know what's up? What's that big old empty box for? Oh, we gotta draw a picture. We do draw a picture, so I just need to draw a finch just chilling there. No! I need to draw a finch just like I did with the chimp, displaying its habitat, being its natural habitat or its zoo habitat, which should, in theory, have a lot of the same things that we would find if we found finches in the wild. So let's go ahead and draw the picture to go with our descriptive writing. And we should definitely see some colors because we know the finch is green and yellow and white and red. All right, so let's go ahead and get our picture on.
Open up your eyes, take a look at me. Get the picture fixed in your memory. I'm driven by the rhythm like the beat of a heart, and I won't stop until I start to stand out. To stand out. Some people settle for the typical thing, living all their lives, baby. notice me. If the sticky wheels always getting the grease, I'm totally devoted to disturbing the peace, and I'll do it all again when I get it done, until I become your number one. No method to the madness and no means of escape. Gonna break every rule or bend them all out of shape. It ain't a question of how, or just a matter of when. You get the message that I'm trying to send. I'm under a spell, I'm in over my head, and you know I'm going all of the way to the end. To stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Somebody's the only face that you see. Gonna stand out till you notice me. If I could make you stop and take a look at me instead of just. There's nothing that I wouldn't do if it was getting you to notice. All I need is half a chance, a second thought, a second glance of proof. I got whatever it takes. It's a piece of cake. To stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Jamal is the only face you see. Gonna stand out, hey, stand out, yeah, 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 stand out. Jamal is the only face you see. Gonna stand out till you notice me.
Ta-da! Here is my picture to illustrate and match and go with my descriptive paragraph. Here we see a finch showing white, check, green, check, red, check. Couldn't really use yellow because y'all wouldn't be able to see it, so I went with orange. Good enough substitute. I'm pretty sure every finch doesn't look exactly the same. And I have it sitting on the branch of a tree because they live in woodlands. Even in the picture in the book, the finch is sitting on a branch. So my little finch is sitting on the branch of a tree in a beautiful wooded area on a day where we can see the clear blue sky. Probably some clouds out there. Looks pretty good to me. But yeah, so this is what your writing should look like. This is what your writing should look like, including a picture that covers all the information. Notice I have grass growing. Well, grass grew from something. Where did it come from? The grass came from the grass seeds. The grass seeds are its food. So even though we don't see the seeds, we see the grass. So this is the one we did just now together in our books, right? Well, on the next page, the next empty page, you need to do your own for your assignment based on the animal that you were assigned. I'm stalling. I hate erasing these. They look so nice. But I have to show you what your work is for the day. So I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on. Okay, just get rid of it. Okay, now we can get rid of it. You do know that was where you should have paused if you weren't done, right? Okay, just check. I know it's not perfect. I'm going to have to come through and erase it in a minute. But, that is what we did together. And now you, independently, are going to take the plan that you wrote in your cat book on the page that you were assigned. Woo. Oops. I got too excited. Sorry. In your cat book, you have one of these pages assigned to you with one of these animals. You either filled out the the puffin on 22.2. Here's your plan. Or we just did 22.3 together. Oh, I'm sorry, we did that yesterday. Or you have the river otter on 22.4. Or you were assigned the reef shark on 22.5. Or you were assigned the mandrill on 22.6. Either way, you already have and completed that plan. So now, on your nice paper with the picture box, you're able to write a draft of taking all your notes and making complete sentence, descriptive paragraph about the animal which you were assigned. You're going to do that. You're also going to do one more of these from my extra book where we're completing the sentence basically saying, when did it happen? Yesterday, past, today, present, or tomorrow, the future, based on the way the verb is presented in the sentence. So 3 options, 6 sentences. You're going to use each one 2 times, guys. But yeah, that's everything for today. I cannot wait to see you. And what's more, I can't wait to see your writing. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited about your writing. But guys, that's all I have for you, and I'll see you later. Bye.